What's up, you guys? It's your boy Mexapino here, and I got something really special for y'all. I'm in California with my mom and my family, and I'm gonna show y'all how she specifically makes Filipino Oxtail Kare Kare. It's an oxtail stew with peanut butter. So here we add 20 pounds of oxtail and 5 pounds of beef tendon and 5 pounds of beef tripe. The night before, my mom simmered the oxtail for over 2 hours. What this does is render the fat out of the oxtail bone, and then what you're left with is a really nice broth and a layer of fat when you refrigerate overnight. But you'll see what we do with that later. Disclaimer, the amount of kare kare that my mom is making is also a 30-pound stew, not including the broth, okay? This is for my mom's retirement party. This is a really good recipe that my mom loves to make and is really good at making. I've never had a complaint from any of my friends or family that have ever had this. If they've never had oxtail before, that was the first time they fell in love with it. It tastes so good. It's delicious, flavorful, and when you eat it over a big bowl of rice, you can never go wrong. So what my mom is doing here, she put a little bit of oil in the pot, and then started off with 2 big heaping spoons of minced garlic, and then 2 sliced yellow onions. What this does is create the aromatics for the stew. With any kind of stew, garlic and onion is always like a must-have. And what my mom has here is 3 packets of the mamacita achuete powder. What that is, it comes from the annatto seed, right? If you're Chamorro or know anyone from Guam, it's what makes the red rice red, all right? This pot is over medium-high heat, so my mom's constantly stirring the garlic and onion so none of it burns for about 5 minutes until the onions are translucent. Once they're translucent, we're adding here the oxtail. That's like, what, 20 pounds?
Yeah, oh yeah, this is 20 pounds.
Jesus.
Get the tripe also and the,
The tendon?
the tendons, yeah.
So what we're doing here is removing as much fat as we can from the broth. This is a very key part in making stews like the kare kare, adobo, the sinigang, your traditional Filipino foods that have, bone and animal fat in it. You want to remove as much fat from it so that way your broth or your stew is left very clear and smooth, to where every bite of the oxtail doesn't leave you with a greasy aftertaste.
It's not easy to cook this because they stuck together, especially coconut.
So much, I mean, that's 20 pounds of it. And you're gonna need like...
Yeah.
Okay, get the last little bit of fat. Okay.
I don't know what's this.
Okay.
Yeah.
The tripe.
More. Sama.
And see one? This one. This is optional, just like with any kind of Filipino dish. This is just a little packet of extra flavoring, with that Asian salt. And this is Pang Kare Kare. And again, because it's like a 30-pound stew, my mom used about 3 packets worth. Broth has, condensed down to where you can move everything. You add the beef tendon, all right? It's gonna take a little while, probably like another 30 minutes to where it's all broken up. And then you're gonna wanna bring it to a boil, which could take another even 20, 30 more minutes. See how it goes. Oh, just wait, we still got the peanut butter coming up later. That one. You use like the whole thing?
It's only not even full. Mga nakaising na, nagluto Roberto. You eat na.
Okay. And I had a small breakfast, so I ate really quick. I want to help out my mom.
I don't understand.
So here again, my mom has been a chef for over 3/4 of her life. She's 68 years young, and she eyeballs everything that she cooks, especially when you're making a big amount of it. You can't just do like 1 spoon of salt. You need to eyeball it, test it, and try it out. You can always add more, so just kind of add a little bit at a time. If it needs more salt, more flavor, then do so.
Then how long are you gonna let that sit or simmer?
Maybe about 30 more minutes, and then so it'll be, make sure it's not gonna go bad. This because this oxtail will get, because of the peanut butter. It might go spoiled. You're gonna be in the heat, man.
But you don't want it to be in the heat for too long, huh?
Yeah.
Right?
That's about it. I just wanna make it maybe no bad peanut butter. I don't know. The vegetable I just gonna separate them, so it's not gonna go bad.
Yeah, I know some people they
This one?
well they blanch the eggplant or the bok choy,
Yeah.
just so that way it's not like simmered in the broth for too long.
Yeah.
It's just kind of, it's fresh, blanch it, and then you keep it on the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
And then the bagoong on the side too.
Yeah, it tastes good already. I don't. You wanna taste it?
Yeah. Of course, Mom. Bagoong is a shrimp fry or fermented fish. It's a very salty condiment, so you use it very sparingly with things like mango or an oxtail stew. And there you have it. You have your shrimp fry and your oxtail stew with blanched bok choy. You have your bagoong with your kare kare, your bok choy. It can typically be served with eggplant or those long snow beans as well. And there you have it, Filipino Oxtail Kare Kare. Have it with rice. Enjoy it. Hope you guys liked the video. It was awesome to just cook with my mom. Even just a day with him being here, I'm already cooking with my mom. So I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Y'all have a good one. Stay blessed.